Excellencies and distinguished guests, good afternoon to you. I would like to start by paying tribute to our President, His Excellency Cyril Ramaphosa. I want to thank him for his leadership, for his vision, for reminding us once again that what principled, courageous African leadership looks like on the world stage, because this is the world stage. The B20 and the G20 is the world stage. Under his stewardship, Africa has not only found its place, its voice, but it has claimed its place, not as a guest at the global table, but as a co-author of the global agenda. And so with deep gratitude and immense pride, I have the honor of bringing this gathering to a close. Yet let this farewell not mark an ending, because to us it's not an ending. We've talked about continuity, and that's what we mean. But the opening of a new chapter, a message led from Africa and shared with the world. Years ago, the Nigerian author Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie warned us of something profound: the danger of a single story. So when we reduce a people to one narrative, we flatten their humanity, we erase their complexity, we silence their potential. But Africa is not a single story. It is not only a continent of crisis, of poverty, or instability. It is 1.4 billion stories. It is the laughter of children in Soweto, the code written in Accra, the solar farms of Morocco, the poetry of Ben Okri, and the courage of Nelson Mandela, which brought this country to its place. It is also the quiet power of women who build empires from the ground. It is the rhythm of possibility. And today, it is the heartbeat today here of global economic transformation. We began this journey with a theme that was both ambitious and urgent: inclusive growth and prosperity through global cooperation. And we thought hard about this, because global cooperation is important, inclusive growth is important, and prosperity for the majority of our people through that inclusive growth is important, majority of the world's people. This was not a slogan, it was a commitment to broaden participation, to embed women and SMEs into leadership and value chains, to fortify resilient supply systems, and to ensure that no region, no voice, no future is left behind. We did not ask for permission to lead. We led with clarity, with courage, and with conviction. Since our inception, the world has shifted. Geopolitical tensions have disrupted trade, climate-related losses have deepened, generative AI has redefined productivity and exposed new divides. But within this complexity lies a profound opportunity to reimagine the partnership between business and society, to forge a new model of growth, one that is inclusive, sustainable, and future-ready. And as the President says, the B20 has sent the clear message of inclusive growth, of sustainability, of cooperation, of prosperity, working together. Africa has shown that through its challenges, it finds the strength to seize opportunity, an opportunity that serves as the engine of prosperity and inclusion. The BUSA chair indicated that the BUSA board asked me to lead this initiative, and when the BUSA board asked me to lead this initiative, I was humbled. It has been one of the greatest honors of my professional life. I have witnessed the extraordinary capacity of African business leaders to engage with global peers, not as recipients of change, but as agents of it. I have seen the pride with which South Africa has carried this responsibility and the earnestness with which our partners have responded. Leadership is not about commanding attention. It is about convening purpose, listening across differences, building bridges where there are divides, and holding fast to the belief that progress is possible even when the path is steep. The handover we have just witnessed is not a conclusion. It is a beginning. It is Africa's contribution to the world, a message of hope, an affirmation of inclusivity and equity, a call to courage, and a blueprint for shared prosperity. It builds on the legacy of past B20 presidencies, and it amplifies Africa's voice, its optimism, its ingenuity, its resilience. It celebrates our strengths, a youthful population, abundant resources, boundless creativity. And it affirms a truth Africa has long understood, that resilience is the strength that enables Africa to grasp the opportunity of prosperity and inclusion. To our colleagues in the United States, on your shoulders now, Suzanne and Gary, and future B20 presidencies. As Mtolisi just said, may this communique serve as a guiding light. Let it stand as a testament to what is possible. When Africa leads with vision and the world responds with hope and purpose, let us not return to the comfort of old paradigms. Let us not retreat into protectionism or fear. Let us, in the words of President Nelson Mandela, reflect our hopes and not our fears. I close with the words of the great African poet, Ben Okri. Our future is greater than our past. We are the miracles that must make the world anew. So friends, let us be the miracles. Let us make the world anew. Let us ensure that the story of Africa and the story of our shared future is not one of scarcity, but of abundance, not one of division, but of dignity, not one of silence, but of song. So I say to all of you, thank you. Thank you for walking this journey with us. Thank you for believing in the power of Africa to lead. And we thus come to hold this moment. Thank you.
Sing